So we're going to keep on doing some solo queue Survivor gaming. But the challenge is I am not allowed at any point to complain about teammates. No complaining from me about these games. And we'll see how much solo queue wishes to test me. But I am going to be the model of positivity, just understanding that DBD is a game for all skill levels. And, you know, I don't know everything, so the way that I want the game to go isn't necessarily how the game should go. Understand that, and we'll get through this an absolute breeze. Groaning Storehouse Macmillan, good stuff, team. Let's get it going. I've gone the wrong way. Nurse. What an interesting challenge this will be. Now, we've had some fun nurse loops recently. It's all about line of sight denial. It's about running unexpected lines. It's a different way to play the game, but an interesting way to play the game, as I think they might be on us here. Keep on going. Yep, certainly. Okay. Kind of got them with that one. Good second blink gets us there. And we're kind of caught out at this point. Okay. Let's get live out there for sure. Just keep on going. Huge. Well, that buys us a bit of time. For how long can we keep this going? I really don't know. Pallet there. Ah, they get the hit. Damn, I didn't think we gave them that much. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Take an early hook, but at least we get a gem. And half a gem, although Paymas takes some off the top, but that's a fine start from the team. Dying state there. Unfortunate. Like we say, nurse, especially if you're found in an open area, can be so tough to get a read on. And I think they sense that they can end the game right here, right now. So here comes the slugging. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Thank you for the unhook. Let's get out of here. And they are going to hook. Can we get this recovery? We certainly can. Do you know what? I'm going to let you do it, because I think us holding on to our endurance is very important. You've got to imagine there'll be some barbecue stuff going on here, right? Absolutely! Good lord, I didn't expect it to be that quick. Alright, well, thank God we didn't join in the recovery, I suppose. Unlucky. Bright idea, just nurse is able to too quickly counter what you want to do. Tough. Well, the team gets the reset. We're on the gen, briefly. Very briefly. Yep. I see we'll make it. We're not going to have any time for the heal, I guess. I don't know, do we try and help out with this gen? Oof, Surge, I presume. There as well, we've got to go. I'm in real trouble now. Ooh. And body blocking nurse, I mean, good luck, right? I'm so sorry, Tae-young. Stay there, we're just trying to commit to the gens. I don't really know what we're doing here. We'll work on this for now. May as well get our toolbox out there. They're on us. Whoa. That was an odd set of blinks there. Yeah, well played. We just never had a chance, and that's how it goes against nurse sometimes. GG. And at the very least, it was over... Nah, put me on a hook, thank you. At the very least, it was over quickly. On to the next. We'll hopefully have a better experience. Ah! Marvellous. Marvellous. P100 nurse, and they've got their little icon there. GG, well played. Good luck with next. Audio bug there, was there? I saw the webcam blipped out as well. Must be related. Sorry about that. Vague tech issues. Hello, I like DBD. Good luck. See, isn't that nice? Just been playing my own games. How have yours been? Mine have been a real challenge that I've been excited to tackle. And I'm hoping they stay challenging for the next hour or so. Dead Sands. Do not be surprised if we are. Let's take first chase. It's Blight. There he is. Let's get away early. I do not want to find myself in an early hook situation against Blight. There they are. Okay. They've lost us. Now this will be very informative. Do they have nowhere to hide? Yes. Could not be any more confident. Why did I put myself here? That was rubbish. That's absolutely rubbish. Dear me. Must do better than that. Alright, you off. Okay, fair enough. I'm over here. Can I take a heal? I'd love a heal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God, blimey. What's this gem Oh, it's fast gem progress. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. Well, we've got a brand new part there as well. Wonder if they're doing some kind of fast track build. There's your dying state. Is it pain res? Is it dead man switch? It's pain res, it's not dead man switch. Let's try and get this done as soon as possible, because you imagine there'll be a lot of aura reading here. Here they come. Not going to be able to get that, unfortunately. Damn shame. So close. Okay. So this tile. Pallet here. Well played. Fake. Just barely got hit there. Oh, and they've seen enough. This could be a ploy, and then I'll be coming right back. Nope. Looking to keep that gen pressured, it seems. There's the unhook. Get the toolbox out there just on the off chance we can get this before pain res, but I doubt it. Although pain res might hit on that gen rather than this one. No, shame. Right, and presumably barbecue will bring them right back here again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Then again, maybe. Then again, maybe not. Jesus, you're right. Terrifying. Right. Yeah, let's get the gen. Listen, you're going to have to heal me because we need to go in for the save. Alright. Listen, you've got other priorities and I respect it. That's fine. I'll go in for the unhook while injured. Maybe it'll be okay. They've taken a dying state. Disappointing. Though, there's an element of vindication there for sure. We'll get the unhook. We can start the heal. Are we able to finish this? There's no way. I'm sorry. We've got to go. We've got to go. That's going to be right back on us. They went wayward, and thank God. Doubling back. Well played. Do we still get the window here? We do. Just very sluggish to turn the corner there. Ooh, but the whiff. Hold that line. Come back around. Well played. They do it again. They do it again. Alright, well, no doubt, very, very, very tough start to this one. Good news is we have burnt through all of their pain res stacks, I believe. We know about one other perk, nowhere to hide, so we can counter that accordingly. Looks like the team is going to move in for the save. We do need to find a way to get on a gen and just get some kind of positive things happening for the team. Let's give to pain. We can try the heal. That healing speed is absolutely extraordinary. Looks like we'll just have enough time. Time very, very fleeting though for getting the save, so in we go immediately here. Oh wow, hang on. You lost him somehow. Deary me. What's the play here? Try and get this gen moving. Okay, yeah, we can take aggro. Yeah, I'm surprised they actually went for us, but there we go. don't know where they are. There they are. Good lord. Okay, they give us the window. Nice. Oh, I hate that they got that. They got that rush there, but thankfully we were able to circumvent it. And they've seen enough, okay. There we go, decent loop. Can that be a turning point for this team? I don't know. I don't know. We can stop the gem regressing. Try and commit here. We have some hook states still to give. Not as many as we'd like at a 5 gen spot like this. State, okay. Gem pops, can we get a heal on you? We're gonna have time for this heal. Oh, the bubble. Oh, the bubble. Up away. It's an unfortunate situation there. Too many gamers, not enough tile. Can you get to the pallet at least? Yep. Oh, you're sticking there? Okay, yay, listen, you were trying your hardest, and that's really all anyone can ask of anyone else. Alright, so everyone's death hook. And we've got a gen. That's tough. That is tough. There you go, there's a second gen. Alright, well, the unhook, there it is. And the heal. That's a shame, that's a shame. I'd be surprised if they slugged, yes, and they will take that hook. Oh, they hadn't used all their pain res? That is astonishing. Wow, well, they have kept up control of this game all the way through. Good work. Run them this way, try and keep them as far away from Claudette's gen as we can. They've found Claudette, it seems. Well, I think we always play as if we've got a chance, right? So get on the gen. And who knows, maybe it's the greatest loop of all time and we do get the 2E here as well. Chat, hey, I'm not allowed to complain. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to complain, but let's maybe have a more positive outlook on these games and what's going on here. We should be close enough that barbecue doesn't activate. Nope. Hang on, hang on. As long as we're in the terror radius, I think we're okay. I could be wrong. Oh, I heard it. It's in here! It's there! Hatch escape! GG! Alright. Hey, do you know what? I'm going to chalk that up as the power of positive thinking. So what was it then? Pain res, gift of pain, obviously. Oppression, and nowhere to hide. I see. I did not run into oppression at any point. P100 Nurse and P100 Blight. Listen, hey, I always say, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. So bring on these gamers. Bring on all of these P100 gamers. I don't mind. 2 solo queue games, 2 very tough ones, not a single complaint has been uttered by me. And I'll tell you what, if we're not complaining during those 2 games, I think we're in a good spot. RPD. Alright. Artist. Okay, wow. Well, we were playing Artist on RPD, now we're going against Artist on RPD. I wish them all the best. Oh, but that just misses. That's gutting. That's really unfortunate there. Finding a way, trying to find a way to not only break line of sight, but to get verticality here. Oh, God, the headset's gone. The headset's gone. That doesn't connect well. Get the volts. No, excuse me, please. Not a complaint, just a worry, just a concern. But I really appreciate the hit that you are now taking. Thank you so much. Injury on Vittorio. We'll keep on running. Again, we've got to get that verticality to deny a potential crow. There's the dying state. Okay. It is very unfortunate. They were very suddenly in the chase. I don't really... I find it concerning that such a thing can happen, although No disrespect intended, and we'll just try and get these gens moving. Yeah, tough one, tough one. Really, really interesting. I just can't. I find it a bit funny. No, 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 no. Can't say what. Can't say that. Nope. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. There's an artist. Okay, we'll try and get the unhook. Risky, but there might be an opening that we won't have later. Can't do it, can't do it. We were wise to pivot away. That missing is a huge, huge spot of luck. That anti-camp bar is moving along at pace. I think it has to be an uninjured party who goes for this now. If indeed Vittorio doesn't get a self-unhook opportunity, which they really might, there it goes. They can unhook themselves. Brilliant. There they go. Perfect. All right. That is great news. I'm going to get the toolbox out there. Yeah, we can heal. Oh, you've put them here, have you? Okay. Fun. Yeah, really good. Alright, let's split up a little bit here, because I'm not 100% sure on where Artist has gone at this point. There they are. There they are, okay. Ooh. They just spotted us at the wrong time, but we've got plenty of distance on them here, in fact. Yeah, just send it. That not connecting is huge. Alright, well... keep on moving. They set up a crow. Oof. We get the pallet? We do. Oh, the headset's gone again. Oh, it's back. Quick fault there. Crows do connect. Got a pallet here. Oh, I just thought we'd maybe got away from it. Alright, listen, here's the thing. Artist taken directly to us. It's better that we take a hook than Vittorio taking a hook and potentially being in a death hook situation there. So they made the call to hand Artist to us, and I think there is a very good argument that that's the best thing to have done for the sake of the team. What a gutting pain res to take there. Really disappointing pain res, but if we really quickly get back, we can get this gem back on side. Quick as you like. I wanna commit to this fully, I think. Unfortunately, not quite able to commit in the way that we would like. Oh, that's a hell of a play from Artist there. They're gonna come back. We've got to go. That missing is hugely fortunate. Are you fully slugging here? That's a surprise. For sure. And then you set up a crow. That's not an awful situation. Get the crow, just move. And then come back once, twice. You know exactly what I want to do, which is stay away from that crow. Yeah, okay, so we're going to find ourselves in hot water here. Second hook. There's the recovery, but we've really left that gen languishing right there. We're in a really good spot, a far better position than we have been in either of the previous two games. Do we have the will and the wherewithal to stick the gems? I would appreciate the heal. I will appreciate a heal here. Another great game. Oh, it's brilliant. It's really good. I think there has been some good loops, some good time taken. Artist has made some good plays. They're no slouch. But I think this team has what it takes. I do. I see a lot of potential in this team. This team is a rough diamond, just ready to be shaped into a beautiful gem. And it starts here, on the generator. You've got a crow. Be careful. Are we able to get this gem? It's a shame, isn't it? It is. It is just a shame and nothing more. But here's the thing. Wow, they are really wanting to defend that gen, and they may have lost the game with that because they have denied themselves the opportunity to turn this into a 3-survivor game. I'd love to see Vittorio on that generator. Don't get me. I'd love to see you on that generator. I'd love to see you on that generator, please. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, the gen. No, the gen. I'd love to see you on the generator. Oh, it's a simple conflict of interest there, and it's really unfortunate. It's very excusable. It's just two different ideas. It's two different ideas of how we need to play a game state like this. They have a different idea to me, so they've chosen to go off to an area where there's no survivors and no generators at all, which is their prerogative, and I wish them well with it. Unfortunate. Let's have a sip. Dustin has the Crows, the injury. Vittorio back there. Unable to get the unhook. Brings the artist back to the already injured Dustin. Dying state there. Vittorio gets the unhook. Takes the injury. Meg running off a sprint burst. Gets the recovery on us. Which is really disappointing. Now we are trapped here. Get out. The issue was we were unhookable, having been slugged twice. For, in my opinion, very little reason we were picked up. I think what's happened is just different priorities. Not everyone's going to make the same decision in the same situation. What I thought should have happened just didn't align with what they thought should have happened. And when you're playing in a game with zero communications, stuff like that is going to happen. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done. Let's go on to the next one. Play the game. Let's play a solo queue game. Let's see how this one goes. Miss Slate, you doing okay? I'm doing great. Can you not tell? I've got a positive attitude. I'm loving these games. I'm loving these teams. It would be boring if we lived life and everyone did something completely predictably, you know? The joy of humanity is in the spontaneity of others. And we're seeing that spontaneity today. Oh, yes, we are. Everyone's feeling very spontaneous today. Okay, Nostromo. Nice life, bro. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. It's Trickster, and it's first chase. Wow. Very excited to take first chase against Trickster. I was just thinking, actually, that we've received too little aggro so far today, so I'm glad that's being rectified. We're in a horrible spot. We've got to use the pallet for protection, but our days may be numbered here. Unfortunate. Up we go. Alright. We at least have a lot of gem movement. If only I could have found a way to take a half-decent chase, that would have meant something. Okay, so are we fully slugging? We are, to deny the hook. Right, so V needs to be really cautious here. Hope that Trickster somehow runs out of blades. Oof. See, the team are all moving towards the same area. I think that Yui wants to deny the slug here, get the recovery, but the issue is Infectious Fright. Yui has screamed. They are hooking, though. Wow. It would have been really tempting for Trickster there to fully devote themselves to the slug to end the game here and now. They don't. We reach second stage. Just a lot of pressure being applied. I understand why such a thing happened. Is it disappointing? Of course it is. But these things happen. These things happen in DBD. We have to recover from the adversity. And, you know, put simply, we need to make a play. I'm not going to free up the hook. I've fallen down. Let's get back up. Okay, thank you, Yui. Don't look at me. Let's get this gen. This gen should be close enough for a bit of commitment. Oh, do you know what? After all that 3-gen game, we might have a chance. I think we should take the opportunity to heal up here. I don't believe that Trickster will head this way now that gen has gone. Yeah, lovely reset here. We're saving the Death Hook survivor until last for the reset. No, we're not. They just needed the mend. Solo queue, but I commentate like it's a post-match interview of a manager who's getting sacked in the morning. Listen, I asked all I could of the team. I think times like this, it makes you question your love for the beautiful game. Party's over. I disagree. I think the party's only just begun. Where'd that come from? Good lord. From across the map, I think that blade's connected. Deary me. Right, on the gen. On the gen. There's the unhook. They're hopefully holding Trickster's attention. This might actually be a decent game. Pretty nasty 3-gen here, but we're very close to breaking it up. We're good at the gen. Massive. Okay. Get some distance. And make a break for it while they're focused on 11, who obviously can take a hook while we cannot. There's a bit of progress here. Not much, but enough to be getting on with. I'm going to leave you to this one. What I'll do is, I think I'm better served. That is not any condemnation of skill check. I think I'm better served. I'm better served moving a different gen. We've got 2 left who may as well be on 2 different gens here. We'll leave them to the fantastic work that they're doing on that generator. Such vital, vital work being done on that generator. 2 dying states. Oopsie daisy. These are hooks that the team can take, but the issue then becomes, how do we rebuild? Oh, Yui's taking a trace immediately as well. I find it an interesting decision to be there. They do get 1 recovery, I suppose, but trading that out and now you're going to go after 11? No! Hey, I have to say again, fair play to this Trickster, who's had multiple opportunities to just fully slug everyone. I would have been tempted to do so. They haven't. They've been taking their hooks. So, I'm hoping we have time for this gen. I think this will leave us with a gen all the way over there for our final 3-gen situation, which is great news. There's a scream via some mechanism. Not entirely sure why that was. Yui's in trouble now, Death Hook and injured. We'll try for the heal. Dead hard from Yui, great play. But Trickster just doesn't care sometimes. Such is their skill set. Such is their arsenal. Cool. Heal there, we're going to get on this gen. I think this could be a situation where we go for the recovery. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And then run. We'll take blades. We found ourselves in a very vulnerable spot right now. Ooh, but they leave us. That is a real surprise. I thought that would be them going in on us and us taking our leave from this game, but apparently not. Ah, they're right back to Yui, and there's a dying state again. Damn shame. And they will take the hook this time. A decent 3-gen this, especially against Trickster. Can one of the other 2 survivors take aggro here? Very important. David King, we are basically the king on a chessboard here. Very little potency, we have to be protected. And Trickster's gonna head right this way. Oh, but you know what? They've not spotted us, so we can make a break for it. Hello? What I'm going to do is go all the way to the other side of the map. Don't worry about the heal. Please don't worry about the heal. I think the best play for me to be making, if I'm going to be healed, it's one of those. If I'm going to be healed, I want to be healed with adrenaline. So, Focus on the gen. Focus on this gen. We didn't get any more progress on it, which is a shame. Okay. I like this. I like this. I think this is the way this has to go. It's time. It is time. Time for a gen to be repaired. Sick. Okay, injury for V. 11 back on that gen. There's the hook. 11 takes a hit immediately. Trying to maybe body block the hook. I don't know that that's the play personally, but they have a different idea. Taking the dying state there. And we still get the hook. What an interesting way of going about things. Putting your life on the line for another survivor. I've got to respect it. I've got to respect it. I hope it pays off for us. Now I'm thinking timings. Do we have enough time to finish this gen, get adrenaline, and then go in for the unhook? On 11, probably. On V, possibly not. It might be a moot point. Are they heading this way? It's dreadfully disappointing, of course it is. Have you got... How many blades have you got? Well, it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I'm just pondering how much fun I had in that game, and how much I fully agree with every decision made by the team. GG well played, good luck with next. I think, if you want my completely unemotional analysis of that game, yeah, we can't be taking that dying state. We needed, with how the gens were looking, we just needed people up and about, drawing aggro or just staying up for the end game. That's not the way that it went. And what more can be said, you know? I feel like Trickster played a very fair game then. Yeah, Trickster could have gone all in on slugging for the 4K pretty much immediately because that was an option put on the table by the team. They didn't. Fair play to them. The game had a horrible game as Chucky here earlier this stream. Okay, here's a pretty quick injury. Who is it? It's another Blight. They really are getting those Blight games out there while they can, huh? Interesting. Well, the going's good. I'm so sorry. I nabbed your position. Well, you can have to gen to yourself if you like. I'm going to steer clear of that situation. No, we're fine. That's where you're going. Ooh. Any means necessary over there for Sable. Did you catch that? Good stuff. Not quite the move we needed, unfortunately, and we're in a horrible spot in this room. This is very rushable for Blight. Oh, they've actually screwed it up. Actually screwed it up on that occasion. Okay, great. And they've seen enough. Off they go. They'll probably kick the gen or maybe head back to the hook. Probably both. Yup. No, they're back. Well, we can't just stay in that room all game long. We've got to do something. Here we go. On Sable. Where? I'm not sure. They're no longer on Sable. They're back on me. Okay. Fed that pallet to them. I don't love that. I was too scared to do anything else, I suppose. You got the rush out there? It's not what we can do, unfortunate. This gen's so close. Was someone able to get back on it? Is Farm on this gen? Yes, great. Well, do you know what then? Do you know what? It might be good for us to get a downstairs gen at this point. Yeah, I feel like this gen could be good. Let's do it. Although, I don't know. Whatever. Just get the gen. Just get the gen. Damn, there goes Ace. Very unfortunate. Dying state there. It's tough when you are kind of compounding the problem. Not only do we take a hook, we give away another one. That's the kind of thing where these games can fall apart. Another injury there. See, this is the thing. We know these hooks are going to happen. I think it's very brave to be taking these hits, but maybe putting us in a bit of a tough spot. Who can say? I wish them well. Okay, so on me. That's fine. That is A-okay. Nice. Sent them flying with that one. Got ourselves a pallet here. Drop that. So then you rush. Then you rush. Then you rush. Okay. Tried to sneak past them there. Didn't quite work. Do you get the rush back before we get this pallet? Sable resets the pallet mid-loop. That is an absolute godsend. That is an absolute godsend. What a play. Double back. Okay, that's fine. There's the rush. Let's do what we needed to do. Damn. We need gem progress, clearly, here. I am not seeing a huge amount of it, unfortunately. But there's still plenty of time left to do so. You would hope that there is going to be a way to get the unhook here. It looks like they are going to commit to Fung. Let's get out of here. Is there any chance we can get on that gen? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. On the off chance that someone is able to take a lengthy chase right here. This is great work from Sable. Dying state there, but they've given us a chance right there. What's the timing's going to be like? If they head here immediately, they might be able to stop this gen. But I feel like that great skill gen might be more important there, you know. Dying state right there is a bit of a disappointment. Okay, upstairs we go. They're slugging downstairs. I'd love to know where they are. There they are. We're still going to get injured. There's Unbreakable for fun. Okay, that actually changes things, because now we don't have to go in for the unhook immediately. We can... Hold that thought, hold that thought. I don't know what we're doing. Buying time. I guess we're just buying time. This is tough. Is there any way we can make the move of all time here? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It is what it is. They're shaking their head, but I think what we've done there has possibly allowed for a 2-e. Why is Fung running away from the gate? I don't know about that. I find that very confusing. Alright. Hey, listen. It was their choice to do that for whatever reason. It was the wrong one, clearly. Is you able to buy time? Yeah, but why not the 2-e there? I can't complain, so I'm moving on. I'm moving on. What fascinating play has been made across the board. What a great Blight as well. So good with all of the stuff they were doing. Enjoy the nerf, sunshine. Right. Have one game where you can only complain. No. Freddy. Alright. Spotted him nice and early. We can set up on the tile. Unfortunately, we get injured either way, so I'd rather take them away from that gen. I did not realise someone would be moving to that gen immediately. That's a shame. Let's get on this alarm clock over here. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Well. Bit of a shame. Freddy's one of those guys who I've just never been able to counter through multiple iterations. It's slow going here for sure. Lots of survivors very far away. Someone's moving in. Someone's moving in. Good stuff. Right, on the gen, ASAP. Here we go. Thank you. We'll go ahead and wake ourselves up. Right, don't stay over there. The unhook, the heal. That's a shame. And do I see anything we can use? Got a pallet here. Just don't feel like I'm doing what I need to right now. Nice, we've got a little fake out there. We've got a pallet here. Got me a get a stun, keep on moving. They don't kick immediately. What I'm going to try and do is circle back around to that pallet. The hindrance is tough, but is it enough to stop us getting this? No, great. And then lithe, keep on moving. Lovely, get back around. That misses, which is huge. They stop. They kick. We're gone. Finally, a good loop. A good flipping loop. Well, it's not over yet. That's the neat thing about my loops. I never actually escape a chase, I just delay it. Great play from Freddy, you know, mastering the mid-chase teleport there to catch a survivor's unaware. Oh, right by the basement. Marvellous, yes. Let's make it more of a challenge for the team to get the unhook. There's actually still a Hex out there. I wonder if I've got... This makes a lot of sense to be Pentimento, doesn't it? Do you want to wake up? No, don't heal while we're asleep. Deary me. Well, now we've actually given them the intel that we started the heal, so now we've got to go. That was a disappointing situation, but it's understandable. And we'll move on. We'll move on. Let's get this gen. And I'll take a heal. No, you need to wake up as well. The team. Deary me. Not everyone knows about Freddy's base kit, right? And because we momentarily tapped the heal, we gave Freddy the intel that we were healing here. Let's get out of here. Oh, tough stuff, isn't it? Tough stuff. There's some surprising mistakes being made for what I would believe would be the MMR that we're dealing with, but maybe not. Thanks so much for the heal. Appreciate it. Very, very kind. 2 gens left. We have every chance of making this a really successful game. We just need to keep our heads in the game and make the right plays. Thank you, Gabriel. Just wake up. Wake me up. Thanks so much. Yeah, yeah. Oh, marvellous. Okay. And there we go. The wake up and the rest of the heal. Thanks so much. Thank you. Bye. Another gen over here. Okay, so if Elodie is able to get on that gen. Ooh. No, Elodie forced away from that gen, unfortunately. Chase over here. Listen, you know, we can't be aware of where all the gens are at every point, you know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes, unfortunately, you take the killer to a gen that was otherwise moving. Gabe on that gen is great to see. We'll get on this one over here. It is Pentimento. I think it might be worth cleansing. It's another good chase from Elodie. Buys us a nice bit of time. Likelihood is they're going to teleport here immediately. No, they're teleporting elsewhere. Okay. Probably over to that gen, if I were to guess, because that was moving, obviously, before, because we were on it. Dying state where? Right there. Oof. Hook right there. I think we commit. I think we commit with adrenaline. Absolutely massive. Oh, and the stun. I'm not going to unhook just yet. Are we on this? Yes, okay. Keep on running, keep on running. It really easily could be no-ed. That's a fake pallet. Really easily could be no-ed here. We'll soon find out. Imagine if that were the case. It's not no-ed, okay. We've not got lithe. We can keep on running. No pallet here is a damn shame. They're going to teleport ahead of us. What's the plan? What's the plan? Do we try and get this gate open? They'll probably head back here. But we can start the gate. How much time can the team buy here? Don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed. Okay. 10 seconds. Do we get 10 seconds? Oh, what luck. GG, the 4E. Very good work. I'm not surprised to see P100 LED here. They were sensational, bought us a lot of time in chase, and a key to why we won that game. Whew. Alright, who's this killer? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know! There they are. Good lord. That could have been much worse. It is Ruin. Hiya, can I get a heal? Thanks so much. Oh, it is corrupt, by the way. Just weird, corrupt spawns. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not seeing this ghosty at all. At all. Right. There he is. Nice. Got him with the fake out there. Very good. Very decent move there. Nice. Great reveal. Great reveal. Deny the exposed. And have they seen enough at that point? Yes, they have. Good move. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gotta go. Injury probably coming up. Fake. Ah, full hit. Pre-swing. They do not. They're trying to get me on the exposed. They're not able to do so. We'll get the vault there, and we'll get live, and we'll be off on our way. Very good work. All right, I've got an itchy nose. Oh dear. There we go. Oof. Back on 11. Hey. Hey, now we're talking. Is that Ruin gone? It certainly is. That weren't bad. That weren't bad at all. Usually Ghostface's reveal mechanic does not play ball. It did there. In fact, I'd even say the reveal mechanic was ever so slightly generous for us. Got a couple of people exposed here. Meg able to probably, looks like they're running interference for them. And all the while, the gem pops. And I see value in getting after either of these two downstairs gens. You really want to keep that gen. That gen is so important in the end game on this map. Basically outright denies a 3 gen. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was entirely my fault. Do you know what? It might be toolbox time. Got to be really careful here. In fact, I might get on this side of the gen. Just to make us less grabbable. You know, you're not grabbing me off this gen unless you have extendo arms through the window. Chase. Yunjin takes an injury. Still no hooks yet. This is such an amazing spot for us. And the gen pops. Meg's very close at hand. We could run some interference at this point for Yunjin. Maybe make use of adrenaline. Ah, they've got all the way over there. I think we're best positioned to get on the gate ASAP. So here we go. Dying state there. Ooh, what could that have been? A save? A pallet? Not DS. It's the end game. It was probably Meg. They're on the chase right there. Ghosty on us. We're out. Meg takes an injury. Meg, be a bit careful. Meg, be a bit careful. Do you not want to heal? Why are you in there, Meg? Why'd you go in there? Have you got inner healing? Yes. Good work. Right, I think we're all good, right? I'm out of here. Bye. GG. GG. Big respect to Ghosty. Horrible map for Ghosty. Ghosty is in a really underpowered position. With all that in mind, I wish them well. See, they've got the old nurse. In fact, this could be This could be the nurse we went against, you know. The nurse had the eye, had the prestige banner. It's possible. GG, well played. And then Seiya Suzuki back, hopefully Friday, I heard. Oh, dearie me. That would be helpful. Oh, God. Another first chase? Yeah, I was going to say, that probably isn't going to work for you. Bit of Volt out there before they can body block us, and away we go. Nice. So this pallet, he's still on us. Like I said, we never win chase, we just delay it into the room. Don't need drop, right? No, fake. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Hold. Nice. Do they recognize what we're doing? Because they could absolutely ruin our life if they guess what we're up to. Okay. Oh my god, have I actually escaped from a chase? Oh. Oh. I got so used to the stress of the chase, and I've had so little of the euphoria of the escape. We finally got it, okay. Deary me. Oof. But too immediate. Put the champagne back on ice, everyone. 2 immediate dying states, and we have a rebuilding effort here. Unfortunate. Still. At least we get that gem. Barbecue, very likely. I don't mind being out here. Well, I do actually. We're a little bit out in the open. Go, go, go. Yeah, if I'm Billy, I'm not straying far from these hooks, and I'm at least forcing trades if I can. As soon as they go, we move. Okay, 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 okay. Unhook. And no trades, please. No trades. Come on, come on, come on. Nice! Go, 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 go. Do we get to this pallet? The blind there, legitimately, very helpful. That was honestly a great effort. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for a way to be sprung out of here. I'm going to go for it. Nice. Turn enough corners such that they can't do much against us. Oh. Well played. Well played. Do you know what? Considering the 2 hooks at that stage, to get almost a full reset and some gem progress, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Whew. Oh, but it was the injured party right there. My. It was almost a complaint. No? Listen, hey, we're all trying our best, and, you know, Billy's bringing this one back, so fair play to them. I caught myself. I did catch myself. Oh my god, they did not seize Arena. We're so fortunate. There's the unhook. Yeah, not a lot we can do over there, I'm afraid. There's the unhook. Just get our toolbox out there, try and get this moving as much as we can. Zarina in chase has thrown the pallet downstairs. Meg actually takes the endurance hit. And Billy's away. Okay, Jen completes in Shaq. I'm really nervous about this. They've broken the pallet downstairs. This is so nerve-wracking, but I think it is useful for us to be here. And we do get the gem. Where's that dying state over there? Not a lot we can do about that. We're slugging? We are slugging. Okay, hang on. Moving in. I find it weird that we're slugging at this stage. But then coming back makes a lot of sense, huh? Damn, and they'll get that hook. Not a lot we could have done. Well, we've got the gen here. We'll get this moving for now. We've got a pallet, we've got a window. All the tools at our disposal that we like to see. Hello. Yeah, just stick the gens for now. Appreciate it. Maybe a heal. Ah, but I am worried about that 3-gen. I am really worried about that 3-gen. Serena, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to get over here because I think if we end up with that 3-gen without any progress on any of them, we're doomed. Like I say, whereabouts? All the way over there. Okay, good. There's another gem. Let's see. Yeah, there's another gem with a lot of progress, right? I'm glad we pivoted. I'm glad we pivoted. It's 50 now, but that's fine. Okay. Good lord. I'm gonna vault live, my word! Push up and don't roll, run. We're done. Oh my god, I think it got vacuumed into that pallet there. Sure we've all seen that as Billy. Just got around the corner. Push up this one around. Oh, I can't be here. Keep on running. Pallet up ahead. Run, 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 run. Vault. Get around. Okay. Clean lines. The vault there, but that gives us enough time to get to this pallet, even with bamboozle. So what they were going for, we were able to counter. Got me a drop. Fake. We got them to bite on that. We got them to bite on that one. We've got a window over here. But we buy enough time. We get the gen over there. I'm still worried about this 3-gen, and we take the hook in an unfortunate location. And I don't know. I'm worried. I think we need maybe a smidgen more urgency, perhaps, not to tell you your business. It doesn't have to be for me, but for the gens at least. Oh my god, that was a close thing over there. So much, I hate this gen regressing under my nose. Can't tap it immediately. Off the record is going to be very useful for us here. Serena's still in chase. How much progress is there here? Barely anything. Okay, what a damn shame. Have they left Serena? Just go for it. Oh, there they are. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. What we can do is get live. Let's just try and take them away from this 3-gen, right? Right. Good patience. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. And it was like we said, that 3-gen ruined us. Alright. First chase. Wow. Marvellous. You got me, what can I say? Drop immediately. Oh, bloody hell. Good line. Disappointing. Disappointing. It's Spirit, who I just have never been able to do anything against. I look and feel like a complete amateur against this killer. Oh, for f***'s sake. Nice try, Nancy. Really good. Who was that? Who was that? Gremlins in the system. Just repair the... Oh. Right, up they are. Up they go. Hit on Yuichi. Yuichi bringing them back down to the hook. Good stuff. We've not got time for the gen and then the unhook. So we'll do that now. I think it should be reasonably safe. Let's get over here and work on this. Have they come back? No, they're still chasing Nancy. Okay. Clearly should have come off the gen and run away, but I have no comment. I have no comment. I have no comment about that one. Solo queue, can't complain about teammates. Seems harder than any streak or challenge ever attempted. It's pretty tough. I almost broke it there. That's okay. I mean, what even is there to say? Quite right. We're healing, are we? Interesting. Okay. You appear very confident you can heal and also get the unhook here, and I respect that level of confidence. Lord, give me the confidence of a solo queue teammate. Hello. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate this. Thanks. Let's get at it. Lovely quick vault. Yep, let's lose any element of surprise. You'll heal me? Fair enough. Alright, so we have lost our first survivor. It's Starstruck. Right, I'm going to get Lithe out there early. We have to stay away from them. Yeah, okay. That was good. That was good. That was a good call. They're on Nancy. But Nancy does have exposed here, so this could be tough for them. Alright. Oh my god, look at that poor Jen. Deary me. That little bit of phasing, that passive phase just got me there. No way this works. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, I appreciate it. I wish you well in the future. Just an absolutely, completely unadulterated, fun game. Loved it. Let's get another one going. Another mid-witch. Seeing a lot of this map. Okay. Early gen movement there. Lovely. What I will do is find an upstairs gen. That one over there. We are putting ourselves on a course for first chase with this kind of move. Artist. Okay, they're downstairs. Tough, tough map for Artist. But hey, listen, I'm just happy we've seen 2 artists in the same stream. That rarely happens. 3 if you count my Artist game. That's a quick dying state. Good work by the Artist there. Could that possibly have been... I didn't see whether they were injured, but it could have been the iridescent add-on, where you are exposed after you repel the crow. Could be that. They were injured. Okay, fair enough. It's not that. Got ya. Jane taking chase. I think they're down below us here. Seen a few artists bring that add-on in lately. It can be a good one. It's a very short amount of exposed, but I mean any amount of exposed from an add-on is pretty powerful. Okay. They're still downstairs. But I think we stay true to what we're trying to make happen. Upstairs gen followed by a downstairs gen, back and forth in this way, preventing the kind of 3 gen that we saw a couple of games ago. I'm going to do a little bit of this action. Oh, it's Dead Man's Switch, okay. Because I was anticipating barbecue, and if it was barbecue, I was anticipating them sending a crow our way. Alright, Dead Man's Switch, I see, I see. Well, there's the unhook. Should we just get this moving? Why not? Okay. On your Richie. We're being shuttled from gen to gen here, not able to commit to any one in particular, but we have little bits of progress all across the map. How does Artist fare on 2-level maps? Really poorly. You much, much prefer a single plane as Artist. You've got an idle crow? How's that happened then? Well, you know, real life obligations, maybe there was a package at the door, we simply don't know. I'm glad you're here helping us right now. Do not come off this gen. Dead Man Switch. There we go. So it seems like it's Dead Man Switch. I'm not seeing any pain res. They might just be getting really unlucky with their pain response. Unfortunate there. I don't know what we're doing. I want to keep them roughly here. Oh, good crow. Good crow. It's a damn shame. They sent the crow, but we still don't have time to get back around to the pallet and avoid the M1. There is a level of, hey, do you know what? Never mind, because Meg's on the gen, and I'm delighted with that. Complaint detected? No? Where was the complaint? No complaint here. No complaint here. It's a risky unhook. Please let me, maybe let me, because I've got a lot of haste here, maybe let me get past you. Maybe let me get past you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright, well now I've got to take a hit for you. Oh, that was sick. We didn't actually force the hit. But we did slow them down nicely. And they're going to keep on taking that chase. Okay, that was really good. Really good. Unfortunately, still the dying state right there. 2 gens left, I believe. Yeah, that is a shame. Drop down just to make sure we're not crowable immediately. Oh god, they're down. Where would they be? I'm not 100% sure. Let's head back up. I guess we'll just move in for the save. I don't know that we can heal on the hook. they will be looking for a way to get back to you, Yuichi. Oh, Yuichi's gone into a locker, probably in a healing, which is great. A great perk for that situation. Oh, but I think it is Iron Maiden. Good stuff. Well, not good for Yuichi, but good that we know it. And I expect an artist who knows about the Iron Maiden tech. No, absolutely not, thank you, but no. No. All on the gens here, my good friends, thank you. Huge. Where's that dying state? Over there? Alright. Well, let's get a start on this gate. Meg has the other gate. This could be a really doable save. I don't know if they got that dying state with Crow is the only thing. Yuichi has a totem there. We'll take the injury, I'm not too worried about that. I think it's just more important that we do get this gate. And there we go. Okay. Hold on. No, I don't think we should take a hit. I think taking a hit is a bad call. Well, hang on. Nah, that's probably not good. Alright. We drop that. Cruise connect, that's okay. Upstairs, around we go. Are they actually committing to us here? I'd be very surprised. Alright, we're all good. We're all good. There's an argument that we should leave for Hatch. Okay, Yuichi's fine. Yuichi's fine. GG. GG. Yeah, so it was my fault, kind of, that Meg entered the dying state there because they did have the severed hands for contagious crows. So that's why they entered the dying state. You know, mea culpa. It's another P100. Goodness gracious me, what is going on? GG. Lethal, Iron Maiden, Deadman Switch, Barbecue and Chili. Yeah, they were a great artist who was let down by the map. Really tough map for them. Let's go for just one more. Alright, we'll go. Billy, Lethal Pursuer. Brilliant, thanks. A shame. You know, you've got to loop somewhere. Unfortunately for us, Meg chose to loop exactly where I was. It's a disappointing start. Thank you very much. Pallet here, do we make it? Yes. This is bold. Putting all my hopes in a window. Not even a Z. Fake. Okay. Massive. Good stuff. Okay, get around this. Nice. That little move gets us to this pallet. Okay, wow. No way, nice. And you know what? Chain these together. Chain these together, absolutely. Yeah, keep on going. Sensational. And they've seen enough. Brilliant start. Okay. Whew. Essentially a giant Z wall with these two pallets. I like your thinking. Even when it's not a Z, it's a Z. I can't really go anywhere, though. We're being consistently pressured. And in fact, can I go now? Jesus Christ, what is going on? Where is this chase even happening? There, okay. Good lord, their terror radius is absurd. Alright, get me out of here. Barbecue and chili is quite likely. They've got pain res, it looks like. They're heading this way. I don't believe that they are. I think it might be best here if we try and take aggro. And they are not heading this way, they're heading back to that hook. Alright. Benefit of hindsight, probably should have moved in for the unhook a bit sooner. What we can do is like quick bolt this. There's no way we're getting there in time. Can't unhook. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We've got to let Meg do her thing. And we get the unhook on Tae-young before second stage. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. Meanwhile, work on this gen so that Billy feels pressured enough to head to Shaq. They're on Tae-young. Let's vault and head over here. And now's got to be the move. I'm a little bit disappointed, I think, that does connect. Would you get onto the pallet? But I doubt the save will be forthcoming, unless... Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. Could be the opportunity! Could be the opportunity of a lifetime! It's massive work! Get me out of there. Okay. Amazing from Ada. Ah, but they take the dying state immediately. A shame. But still, great effort. Really nice. This is very risky, isn't it? I think maybe we could think about going in for the recovery here. Nope. Okay. Fine by me. And I think Billy might be guilty of trying to do too much at this point. Gotta take your hooks in a situation like this. I think they are going back to do just that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. One person gen. No, it isn't, but I'm not going on that side of it, so we'll head over here. Our good friend Tae-young, and to a chance we're able to commit to this. Yeah, I think so. Joe, what? You maybe go in for the save? Are we both? We're both going here, are we? Yeah, no, we needed to find a way to split up there, I feel. But it is what it is. And we're not going to be able to commit to that gen. We do have a good 3 gen, but the team is not distributed well. We're all clustered over there, which is nightmarish. I'm going to refuse the heal here. Please don't take it personally. We've got to get these gens. We're not going to be able to get these gens. Oh, do you know what? We are going to get that gen. But just hold. Whoa! Oh my god, I did not know they were on us. Jesus. Alright. All is well. Which way are you going? Okay. Honestly, a great effort. I think it's just maybe a bit too tough of a tile for what we're trying to make happen. I'm going to head over to that gate. Okay. No way we get this right. I can get on it. I can get on it. And the gate is open. Good stuff. What's the play? Do we leave Meg to try and get the hatch here? I really don't know. We don't really know where Ada is either. I don't know. Please don't. Oh, crikey. Alright, well, they're going to go for the hook. I'm staying in the game. We're going to make this play. I don't care. We make these plays. What I will do is try and hold on to live, so just chill here for a bit. Please leave me alone. Basement. That is tough. That is tough. We made a difficult job even harder with that. Whoa, where are they? Okay, there they are. Do we just go for it? They've both left. Oh, here we go then. Good luck. Unbelievable. Unhook here. Unlucky. GG. But Meg gets out. Oh, hang on. No way is Meg going to come back for the save. I'd love to see the attempt. Oh, there they are. Nah, they've got to go. They've got to go, and I get it. Cheers. GG well played. Good luck with next. I'm glad that Meg appreciates the save. They're a P100 twins, main. Cool, blimey. I'm even more delighted that I got the save. Wow. Right, that will have to be it. I've got to go. Thank you for a fun stream. I enjoyed it. Solo queue was very solo queue today, wasn't it?